Hi there, my name is Jessica Delfino. I live in New York City where I love to make crafts. I'm part of a craft group here called Craftermath. You can find us at craftermath.blogspot.com. Today we're going to make a paper monster action figure. So I've got my paper here, I've got some glue and some scissors. That's really all we're going to need. This piece here is just a piece of a manila folder because it's a little bit thicker than paper, so it can hold the pieces that we're going to cut. Here's my piece of purple paper, which we're going to use to make our action figure. So first of all, I'm going to give him these kind of like two muscular legs. Basically what I'm going to do, actually I think what I should do, I'm going to fold this in half so that everything I do on this side is going to happen on the other side. So first thing, I'm going to recut that nice rounded leg there and the hips, and then I'm going to give him kind of a buff chest here, and his shoulders are going to come around, and his neck is going to be about here, and then his head is going to be somewhere like so. Then I'm going to go back in and start to give him a little bit of shape. I'm going to give him these kind of monster-y hands. They're going to come up into his shoulders and his underarms. Do a little bit of a cut down into his waist and reshape the legs. And actually, I just found I gave myself a little bit more room, so now I can even give him a foot. Okay, so now when I open this, I'm gonna have this kind of weird looking monster creature. He kind of almost looks like a lobster man with a heart for a head. That's pretty action-y, if you ask me. Now I'm going to glue this down on the paper. And the way that I like to glue things is I put the glue down, and then I use my finger to make sure that I smooth out the glue and get the edges. Now, Elmer's glue is non-toxic, so it's okay to touch it with your fingers as long as you just wash your hands afterwards. And that's usually what I do. Just smooth that out, take this guy, plop him down on our piece of manila paper here, get to give him a little bit more rigidity. And then we're going to go in and we're going to make this monster really awesome. We're going to take our green paper here and we're going to give him one giant eye. So we're going to take this green paper and just cut your circle until you feel like it kind of fits his head. You want to have a little bit of proportion here. So take your glue. Just going to stick it right in the middle of his head, right here. Just like that. Oh! Just like that. Then we're going to actually take this orange and we're going to just give him some kind of like monster teeth also. And the way that I'm doing that is I'm just cutting a zigzag around on each side. It doesn't matter if they add up or not. I'm going to put that right around where his mouth would be, and I'm going to put it at an angle. And there you go. You've got a paper monster action figure. Happy crafting.